In this problem, based on trigonometry, we have been given a regular pentagon. So a regular pentagon is drawn with all its vertices on the circle of radius 15 centimeters. Calculate the length of the sides of the pentagon. So let's first draw it. So we have got a pentagon here. Pentagon means it should have 5 sides, and we have drawn a circle in which the pentagon fits in. Now all the sides of the pentagon would be equal because it's a regular pentagon. Let's label the center and draw the radius. Now the radius is given to us 15 centimeters, so we can label it. We draw a perpendicular, label the side ABC, and because we drew a perpendicular, so angle OBC will be 90, and AB and BC would be exactly equal to each other because again these two triangles are going to be congruent. So we can divide, we can see that AB and BC would be equal to each other because they are the sides of the congruent triangle. Now how to find the interior angle of the pentagon? Because we need to find the angle, then only we can apply sine rule or cosine rule. So the formula for sine or cosine. So let's see how to find the interior angle of the pentagon. So here we can see that the pentagon, and we can also see that we have labeled the exterior angle because exterior angle is easier to find, and we know that the sum of exterior angles, all the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Of a polygon is 360 degree. So one exterior angle, because it is pentagon, there are 5 sides, so we can divide 360 by 5. We can get it as 72 degree. Now if exterior angle is 72, we can find the interior angle because they both together will be 180. It's a straight line. So interior angle will be 180 minus 72, that is 108 degrees. Now we can label that on the diagram, 108 degree. So focus on the diagram. We have got the angle labeled on the diagram. Now this 108 would be equally divided into 54 because again we can prove that with the help of drawing another triangle, joining. If we wish, we can join this O to this vertex, and we can say that this point is D, then OCD and OCB would be congruent, and we can prove that the angles would be equal. So each of the angle will be 54. Let's label that. Now in the right angle triangle OBC, BC is X, which is the base because it is adjacent to the angle. So the side which is adjacent to the angle is called as base. OC is 15, which is hypotenuse. And cosine rule is base over hypotenuse, so cosine 54 will be base over hypotenuse. We will not call it as cosine rule. The formula for cosine is base over hypotenuse because cosine rule is another rule. It's a separate rule. So that's x over 15. X is equal to 15 times cosine 54, and then we get the value of cosine 54. Substitute and get the answer as 8.82, which we need to double because that's the value for x. X is only BC, correct? We need the whole thing AC, so we need to double. So that is 2 times of 8.82, which is 17.64 centimeter.